Morning friends, welcome to a weekly vlog. That feels funny to say. It looks like I'm naked but I've just got a strapless dress on. I'm just at Rachel's house, I'll show you my outfit. I'm just wearing this dress which is from Free People and I've got Rachel's bow in my hair and I'm about to put a little jacket on. It's a gorgeous day in London. Don't know if you can see the blue sky, but we're just gonna go into Camden now and get a blank street, take some cute little outfit pictures, and then I'm gonna get on my way back to Manchester because my aircon doesn't work and that's a hellish drive in the sun. Just in my car, sweltering. I just went to stop at the service station. I've got about 2 hours left of the journey back to Manchester, but I wanted to get some lunch. So I went to Leon. I find these days, I don't know if anybody else feels like this as a vegetarian, but it's so much harder to find fast food, like vegetarian fast food, than it used to be. Costa have stopped their sausage sandwich, the vegan sausage sandwich. Starbucks stopped the breakfast wrap and RIP the halloumi and avocado thing. And KFC don't do the vegan burger anymore in loads of locations. I'm like, what is up with that? Does vegetarians still exist, you know? Please, provide for us. But anyway, I got the Leon halloumi wrap. So that's cute. I'm going to turn the camera off now because I'm sweltering. I'm home. I'm just balancing the camera on a picture frame on the wall. Not sure if it's going to fall down, hopefully not. I'm going to close the toilet to make sure it doesn't fall into that. That drive was hell. I mean, it wasn't hell, but it was just like really, really long and it was really, really hot and not the vibes. And I've come home and all my makeup has like fallen off my face and I feel crusty dusty. So I'm going to use this Bioma Creamy Jelly Cleanser. Never used this before. Mainly because I can't bother to go into my suitcase and get my actual regular cleanser out. And I wanted to try this. Let's see what the vibes are. What does it say to do? Massage 1 to 2 pumps of damp skin in a slow circular motion. Okay. Still looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. It doesn't smell like anything. Oh, it smells like swimming pools. It's really made my eyes stink. I mean, it's taken my makeup off, but I'm not sure I like that. It really stung my eyes. Like, I didn't even put it directly into my eyes, but that was not very nice. There must be another cleanser in here that I could use. I'm gonna use this one, the Clinique Anti-Blemish. This is one that I do like, that I've used before. I don't know about that Bioma one. I have used some other Bioma products, like the body wash and the body lotion that I liked. And I use the cleansing balm, and I like that too, but that creamy one, what is it? Creamy Jelly Cleanser, no. It actually wasn't creamy either, it was like, it didn't feel soft like this does. So that's going to be a no from me, I think. I feel cleansed now. So pale. I basically got home and then I've just been editing some content that I got back that needed some amends. I'm like sitting around. It's like 4:30. It's really sunny outside, but I'm just waiting for Jordan to get back from work, and then maybe we'll make some nice food and we can have an alfresco dinner in the garden. Milo's here as well. Also ripped my nail off, and this one. We're gonna get them done this week, thank God. I think I'm ready to just get them off and like have really short nails. because I've not had them in ages and that's what I'm craving. Morning, happy Tuesday. I've woken up with hair like this. Slay. I don't know if I mentioned this on the vlog already, but on Friday night I pulled all my hair extensions out. I didn't pull them out, like I used natural hair extension remover. But yeah, we're back to natural hair for a little bit. I've got a few holidays and I just didn't want to have hair extensions in during that time. But anyway, it's like 8 AM. I was supposed to go to a Pilates class at 10. But then I just got an email to say that a delivery that I've been waiting for is going to be arriving. So I've cancelled the class because I want to stay in for this delivery. Which I will show you when it gets here. And yeah, let's do a little making the bed and getting ready montage. First of all, let me show you Milo. Milo! For that whole section I was definitely looking at myself in the viewfinder rather than the lens, and that's something that I need to get used to, so sorry. I've run out of my Way hair pomade, so we're living on hairspray and dreams right now to try and keep a slick back bun going. And yeah, I could wear it down, but it just feels dry at the minute. It needs a hair mask, it needs some oil. This is about the length of my hair now. It has grown quite a lot. But thing is, it's grown like at the back, so I feel like the back section of it is, it's not long, but like for me, it's longer. But because at the front I've got like fringe and all these layers cut in, there's literally no hair there, like around here. So let's put some hair oil in, because that is, she's giving dry. This is the Mermaid Hair Styling Wax Stick, which is good for just initially getting your hair back. To be honest, I prefer using a brush on here because otherwise it pulls all your hair out. I need you to come a bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Also, I think when you do this with the brush, it means that you get it properly into your hair rather than just on the top later. So we're pretty much slick into a little ponytail. Now, we hairspray it, ponytail into a bun with a smaller scrunchie, and then a big scrunchie over the top. That's the best hack for if you don't have much hair and you still want to wear a big scrunchie, is that you can put a smaller scrunchie underneath to like pad it out. Okay, let's depuff the face. Skin is done. Very minimal vibes on the face today. I'm thinking we just go for the Garnier SPF tinted moisturiser and that's it. Or maybe the Sam Bunting. No, we'll go for this. The camera overheated and turned off, which is interesting. But anyway, I used the Garnier Vitamin Daily Glow SPF, and then I just put a little bit of concealer on, not that you can tell, but I'm not really doing much today. And then the boy brow. You remember how everyone was obsessed with boy brow back in the day? It does do like something, but it doesn't do the flatten down, stay up all day brows that I feel like we've come to desire in 2024. But it gives a bit of something, and I guess that's better than nothing, isn't it? So yeah, once I've done this, me and Milo are gonna go out for a walk before it gets too hot, even though it's already boiling, and get a coffee. And then I'm gonna come home and start organising. Basically, the delivery that's arriving is a new cabinet, and it's to replace an old one that is full of crap. So I think it's essentially gonna take me all day to get rid of all the stuff that's in the old one and replace it with the new one. But I'm excited about that, as I think it will vastly improve the vibes in the area with which it is going. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. This is the cupboard that is going away, and it's going to be replaced by something gorgeous. I do love it, my dad made it, but it's just the most impractical thing ever. All the drawers are broken, and yeah, don't know where it's going to go just yet, but RIP to that. But first, let's go for a walk. Feels alarmingly squishy. I'm gonna open it and see what we're working with. I don't think it's gonna be good. Oh. God's sake. We've got one more chance with the other one. This one feels much better. Oh, that one's gross as well. I guess it's just toast and egg. I basically just made bruschetta and then put an egg on. Obviously there was going to be avocado involved, but that didn't work out, so this is my breakfast creation. Checking back in from the dining room now that I've put this cupboard together. This is the finished result. Ignore that outside. Ignore all those cushions. I think it looks great. This is the inside. There's so much space in here compared to before, and it's made me get rid of some stuff as well that we definitely did not need. So, and how satisfying. I have like a thing with all my rolls of wrapping paper in, and it fits just perfectly underneath. Now, to figure out where all this shit needs to go. That's the old cupboard that needs to go to the charity shop. That's my case from London that I've still not unpacked. This is the old cupboard. And yeah, I've actually got a house viewing at 3:10. So I don't want to take the vlog camera because I'm doing it on my own and I'm a bit nervous, but I'll take pictures and videos on my phone and maybe make a completely separate video all about the house search process when that finally comes to fruition, because we want to buy a house and everything that comes up that we like just goes instantly, because the housing market in this area is pretty wild at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on with that, and I'll check back in after I've been to the house viewing and let you know what it was like. Hi, I've just come back from that house viewing. It wasn't the one. There was about 12 people in there for one viewing the house at the same time, which just shows you the dramatics of like the housing market in this area at the minute. Because 12 people seeing like an expensive, for what it is, under par house. And the estate agent was like, oh, it's on for this much, but it'll definitely go way, way, way over that. I was just like, okay, don't insinuate that I couldn't pay way, way, way over that. But also, why would I? They'd redone the bathroom, but for some reason, so the bathroom and like the toilet were separate, which is, it's like that in some of these old houses. That they'd redone, put a whole new bathroom in, but decided not to add the toilet in there, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you're going to rip out the bathroom and redo it, put a toilet in, especially if like there's possibility that you need to sell the house and somebody's obviously going to want the toilet to be in the bathroom. But yeah, he was like, oh, it just needs like some updates. The kitchen was so small, like miniature. You would need to knock through from the kitchen to the dining room, and like it wasn't even a functionable kitchen like size. It was really, really small. And for that price that it was, no way. So the hunt continues. There was another house that I really liked that I called up to view on. It came on the market on Thursday, and I called up to view it on Friday, and he was like, oh, the viewings are tomorrow, but they're all full. So I'll get back to you and let you know when we do the next set of viewings. Nothing on Monday, so I called again today to say like, hi, I'm still interested in this house, like it's still up online. And he was like, oh, we don't have any of your details here. Even though I gave them to the guy on Friday, and he was like, they've been doing an open house all day today. And I was like, well, I can go to the open house. And he was like, oh, it's full now. And then he emailed me to say that they were going to accept an offer from somebody else. So I'm just like, they don't even need to do their jobs, because there's so many people want the houses that it doesn't even make a difference, the fact that they're not calling people back who are interested in them, because people are paying over the odds for them. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a one and done situation, but it's not. However, the first house that we ever viewed that we really liked, that we put an offer on, is still up for sale. So I don't know what's going on there. Fingers crossed maybe they come back to us or offer some sort of negotiation on that. Anyway, it's 3:30 and I've not had any lunch, so I'm going to make some lunch now. And yeah, I can insert some pictures of this house, but I want to wait, I think, and just do it in a full video, go through all the different houses that I viewed, and yeah, fingers crossed at that point we've got one, whenever that is. Morning, happy Wednesday. I am just currently doing my makeup. I've already been out for a walk with Milo. I think it's about 9 o'clock. I've not put my watch back on after I had a shower, but I think it's about 9. So I'm just getting ready right now. And then I've got a Pilates class at 12, and then I'm getting my nails done at 3. And thank God, because I've literally ripped this one, and this one off. I just don't want them to be long anymore. I want really short, square, like vibes. I'm sick of this length. It always just gets to a length where I'm like, no, that's enough now, and this is it. You know, when it's just too long at the back and they just get full of crap. My hair's been really stressing me out. I think I was talking yesterday about how wispy and short it is at the front. So it looks a fucking mess right now, but we pray and we pray that once I take this roller out and my makeup is done, it's all going to come together beautifully. Okay, I don't think the fringe is fringing. I took it out of that roller and it was absolutely wild, so I had to clip it away. But this is what the face looks like. Not very good, because it's literally too sweaty to even deal. I didn't put foundation on either, I just put like flawless filter on. So I think that's probably not helped. It's made me too glowy underneath, and then the makeup's not set, but whatever, doesn't matter, it's fine. So I've just put this little clip in my hair from Roop, and I'm gonna film. In fact, I'll show you right now because you're here, but I'm gonna just film. Can you see me? It's a bit wonky, but anyway, I'm gonna film at ASOS haul, but I'll show you because I'm gonna put it on TikTok. So I got recently a couple of these little tops from ASOS. I just found that I was only gravitating towards wearing denim waistcoats, and I had no cute summer tops. So I've got this one, like the little tie side with the peplum at the bottom. I will say, playing overhead, I will say they are not great material, and also it's kind of annoying that they do not tie. The tie's just fake, but they're just a cute little throw-on summer top, and I'm going on away to Spain in a couple of weeks, so I think it'll be perfect for that. Then the same one again in this print, which is super cute with the fake ties at the side. Then I got one of these. This is like a take on that, is it called Peachy Den top? So it's like a little crinkle top with the frill at the bottom. Again, that similar sort of shape is really cute. So yeah, that's my little ASOS haul. We've decided to go to the park. When we used to live in Stretford, we would go to Longford Park all the time. It's got a really good cafe. They do good, what is it that we used to have? Toasties.
Yeah, and like soup and stuff like that.
Toasties and soup and stuff. So we're going to go there because it's a nice day and get some lunch, have a bit of a wander around. I've gone for hummus and something pepper sandwich. Milo's sniffing the tree. Jordan got tuna and, what was it, cheese?
It's just a tuna melt, yeah. It's really nice.
Great vibes. The 2 days before my period starts, I feel like I'm not even a human person. I feel like I'm like living outside of my own existence. Like, yesterday I was so rude and horrible and all I wanted to do was just cry all day. And then today I feel the exact same. I just feel like, I don't know, annoyed at everything, even though there's literally nothing going on. It's driving me insane. So hopefully tomorrow it stops, because there's nothing worse than being upset and annoyed and angry, but also like being hyper aware of the fact that you are, but you can't stop yourself from being. It's just the worst. So I'm praying that the period begins tomorrow and that actually, I don't know, would I rather have immense heavy bleeding or feeling like this? Who knows? I've come, Milo's having his hair cut, so I dropped him off at the groomers, and then I've just come to get a coffee and a croissant, and I'm going to sit in my car and eat it because I can't be around other people right now. There was a nice little lady in the lift who was asking me for directions, and I just couldn't even help her because I couldn't fathom speaking. Obviously I did speak, but I didn't know where she wanted to go anyway, to be fair. So I just need to decompress. You know when sometimes your car just feels like the safe zone? I can just, nobody can speak to me in here, nobody can see me, I can just stay in here and not have to go away. So I've got like half an hour until I have to go and pick him up. I'm just gonna stay in here, eat my croissant, watch some YouTube on my phone and zone out. Another thing is the housing situation is driving me to extinction. After I went and viewed that house the other day, the house that we put an offer in, they said that somebody had offered over the asking price. Over the asking price! And they'd accept it. They'd accepted it. That house was not even worth the asking price, never mind over the asking price. People are cray cray. And I feel like maybe we're going to have to move to another location. And that's making me stressed as well, because I really like living here and I want to stay here. But I also want to buy a house. First world problems, isn't it, really? I'm very lucky to be able to actually live where I live, and that we're renting, that we don't need to be moving anywhere. The landlord's quite happy with us staying there and stuff, but it's stressful. Anyway, I'll catch back up later on so you can see Milo's haircut, and maybe that'll bring some joy to the vlog. At least in this viewfinder I don't look as bad as I do in real life. Well, I don't know. See, I've woken up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots as well. I think that's only added to the insult to injury, and my hair, I'm getting it done next week, thank God. I just feel so ugly and gross, but I need to get over myself. Here he is, trapped up in his lead, but all gorgeous and trimmed. with a leaf in his eye. Unsure if the angle is a vibe, he's resting on top of a soap dispenser. But I wanted to show you what I got from John Lewis yesterday. So they had a sale on, not an amazing sale, can't lie, but I got this towel, a big one. And to be fair, this was a good price. So it was originally, give me a number. It doesn't say, but I think it was originally £10 or £10.50, and it was £3 in the sale, and a hand towel to match. So that's cute. Again, this has not got a price on it, but they were both reduced. It was like final reductions. There was quite a lot of women's wear, but like too much to look through, so I didn't bother. And then I've just received gifting from someone, Keristas. That's good, because now that I've taken my extensions out, I feel like my hair is dwindling a little bit. Shine Icon Elixir Ultimate. That looks really nice. Hair oil and a refill for when that runs out. We stand a refill. Thank you, Keristas, for that. Did I show you my nails yesterday? My nails? I don't think I showed you them. I just went so basic because I was sick of having like really long nails and I just wanted something plain. But I love them. I just feel like I can just do stuff again. I feel like this week is such a non-vlog because I've just been at home all week. But we needed to get back into the swing of things, learn how to vlog again. So this is what you're getting basically. And then next week I've got a couple of events and I think I'm going to London and stuff like that. So I'll be able to show more of that next week. These are the current vibes. I think it's called like something Thursdays on Deliveroo, where there's loads of money off everything. Slay, the best olives in the land. And a jealous dog. We're en route for a weekend away in Bishop Burton.
Yeah.
Milo's in the back with his fresh trim. Not sitting on the blanket that was prepared for him.
Looks a bit annoyed.
Looking a bit annoyed. My skin is really not giving, but it's fine. Hopefully some wholesome fun will repair.
You'll soon forget about it.
Yeah, and I'll soon forget about it. Fingers crossed. And hopefully we can get a nice coffee on the way.
Yeah, and hopefully you finish this one.
What, finish it?
Yeah.
I do finish my iced coffees.
Your car would say otherwise.
No, that's just the melted, like, you know, ice that remains in the cup. Anyway, we'll do a house tour when we get there, so you can see the inside of the Airbnb. I think it's like 5 bedrooms, and it's got a hot tub, which is a vibe. We've brought some games with us, and we've got rounders, and yeah, ready for a sprained ankle.
No, don't wish for it.
I'm not wishing for it.
Don't wish for it, then it'll happen.
It's just, we're not manifesting it actually.
No, we'll do some warm-ups and stretches. I think maybe that's the downfall.
Warm-ups and stretches,
when we went skiing, we didn't do anything, did we? We just went straight away and did it.
Yeah.
So that may be why.
When we went skiing, I actually went over my ankle just walking down the road.
Also, that walk from the chalet to the slopes was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised you hurt yourself.
It was hell, to be fair. We weren't like ski in, ski out. We were in a...
far from it.
Yeah, we were in it was a really nice chalet, but you had to walk up the hill.
There's one walk from it.
Yeah, to get up to... Which, like, a regular walk, like in trainers or whatever, no problem. But when you've got your ski boots on and you're carrying your skis on your shoulder, awful.
Yeah, it was really on concrete as well, it wasn't snow.
It actually made you get to the top, like where you actually were about to start skiing, and think, I can't be asked to ski anymore because I've done all my work now just walking up here.
You were sweaty just before you'd started.
Yeah, you were.
It was worth the walk.
And because when you get to the top it's cold, so you need all your hat and gloves and everything. But when you're at the bottom it's not actually that cold, so...
No, it was good weather, wasn't it? Oh, I miss it though. I'd love to go back.
Anyway, we'll check in when we get there.
Auntie Libby's just recently bought a camera for vlogging.
Is she a YouTuber? She actually has.
Yeah, she has. We can show you.
Yeah, I have got one. Yeah. But I've not, I've posted old videos on there, but I've not posted anything recent on it yet.
Come on then, Molly.
Hi, it's me from Tuesday. I'm about to start the next vlog, but I thought, get the state of me, that I would end this one first before I do that. So I showed you a couple clips of the weekend, but I didn't get loads of content because obviously it was a family occasion and we were all just like having a nice time basically and just chilling, so I didn't want to put like all of that content in there with Jordan's nieces and nephews and everyone. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the first vlog back. I know it was a bit chaotic and not really much went on, but that's what you can expect in the future. And this week I'm going to London. Next week's vlog I'm going to London and doing all sorts of other stuff, so hopefully that will be more interesting to you. Love you, bye.